Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The world is one family. This quote has been made in the Vedas and Puranas. How beautiful the quote is! Can we love the world as we love our families? Can we make efforts for the happiness, prosperity and security of the world as we do for our families? Think how beautiful the world will be when each and every human being takes the world as his family. Taking this wisdom of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, Ramanand Tiwari Ramai established an ashram in Varanasi and called it Swaraj Ashram. Who is Rama? Rama is a nature lover, book lover, art collector, and a crazy philosopher, always smiling and laughing, always grounded person. Being the founder of Pilgrims Book House in Kathmandu and Varanasi, and Pilgrims Publishing in Varanasi, he has been surrounded by books for almost 50 years. Reading new books every day, writing his own thoughts every morning, collecting books, art and artifacts every now and then. A few years ago Rama came to know about a little book entitled Hind Swaraj, which had been written by Mahatma Gandhi in the year 1909. That book had a profound impact on his mind and heart. In that book, Gandhi had advocated the sovereign idea of home rule and village home rule and motivated the Indian people to achieve it in that era of British rule in India. Rama finds this concept very relevant and practical in this present era too. So he wants to share the thoughts of Swaraj with the whole world. And there lies the seed of this delightful and idyllic Swaraj ashram. What is Swaraj? Swaraj is made up of two words, Swa and Raj. Swa means own and Raj means rule. So Swaraj means own rule. Own rule means achieving a state of freedom. And freedom is where we are not bound by any outer power or rules and regulations. Freedom is where we have the right to express ourselves. But being a human being, with rights, there are also some duties and social responsibilities too. So Swaraj is a state in which a person has his own rule over his mind and body. The person is very well disciplined, does his work, performs his duty and lives his life without the interference of any outer power. Swaraj is when a village is completely independent and for any of its needs it doesn't have to knock the doors of the cities. Swaraj is when a city is very well organized and socialized and its citizens understand their duties towards the society and they work to fulfill their basic needs and to contribute for the betterment of the society and the country. Swaraj is when a country is free from any kind of slavery or bondage, fulfills all its needs on its own and the citizens work for the good of the community. It is said in our scriptures, Paradhin sapne o sukh nahi. It means being dependent on anything cannot give you happiness even in your dreams. So the concept of Swaraj or own rule is really very important for us, because it gives strength to our villages. Villages provide healthy food for the nation. So a strong, healthy and independent village makes a strong and healthy country, and a strong and healthy country makes strong and healthy contributions for the betterment of the whole world. And it all starts with a healthy individual. So, Rama made the sharing of Swaraj thoughts with the world a mission, and being completely dedicated to it. In the year 2011 he organized a boat ride down the river Ganga from Prayag to Kashi, i.e. from Prayagraj to Varanasi, with some of his friends and some renowned social workers like Professor Samdhaung Rinpoche, Dr. S.N. Subba Rao, poet and folklorist Pandit Hariram Dwivedi, scientist Dr. Raja Vasishtha Tripathi, Dr. Shyamdhar Tiwari, founder of Satyamev Jayate organization and many others personalities. This 11-day journey was named as Hind Swaraj Ki Ganga Jal Yatra. People from different walks of life joined this journey. But they all had one thing in common, and that was the selfless desire to spread the message of Hind Swaraj everywhere for the good of humans and the nature. After that he made several other journeys to many different places in India for understanding more the concept of Swaraj and to find ways to share it with more and more people. He has organized and participated in many events and journeys for Swaraj throughout India since then. He also went on to meet several active and energetic socialists. Among them were Anna Hazare, a true follower of Gandhi's thoughts, Amrit Bhai Modi, president of Sabarmati Ashram in Gujarat, late Narayan Bhai Desai, a philosopher of Gandhi's thoughts, Subhash Palekar, farmer and social activist for natural farming. Having done much research and organized many events for Swaraj, it was now the time to bring all those principles and thoughts onto a practical platform. And that's why, in 2016, the establishment of his Swaraj Ashram took place. Swaraj Ashram is situated on the banks of the holy river Ganga, neighboring the famous Shultankeshwar temple. Located in Madhopur, a village 14 kilometers to the south of Varanasi city, this ashram is a very peaceful and beautiful place full of nature. While entering the ashram, you can hear the birds singing their songs. Also, you can feel the charm and aroma of the blossoming flowers, and breathe in the fresh and pleasant air. A sublime environment welcomes you. Let's explore the ashram. Swaraj Ashram practices natural and holistic farming. It has many trees in its compound. Mango, guava, pomegranate and lemon trees along with many other delicious and juicy fruits are here. It grows many vegetables like potato, tomato, onion, jackfruit, eggplant, squash, pumpkin, lady's finger or okra, gourd, bitter gourd, broccoli, beans, peas, chili etc. There are also plants of many beautiful flowers and some spices in the compound. You can have fresh and pure cow milk and other natural milk products like curd, ghee, mattha, chas, rabdi, malai, paneer etc. here, as the ashram has a Gaushala in its compound. Gaushala is a place where cows are kept and served. The ashram serves 5 cows and 2 calves. The ashram also has an akhada. Akhada is a platform or a place made up of soil where the wrestlers do their wrestling and other exercises. They apply the soil of the akhada on their bodies. The soil has many natural and medicinal benefits for our bodies. You can also do your regular exercises in the akhada. There is a freshwater pond in the shape of a lotus. You can sit there, relax and enjoy watching beautiful birds and animals drinking water in the pond. There is a place with different local and classical musical instruments. You can play them or get mesmerized in the ocean of classical music when a trained musician plays them. You can practice yoga, meditation, farming, gardening, music, Gauseva i.e. cow serving, and as the ashram attracts everyone, you can also get an opportunity for satsang i.e. meeting with saints or noble people some days. All these things together make the atmosphere of the ashram like heaven. The concept. Swaraj Ashram is a social work-oriented concept for creative and compassionate community-based living, an endeavor to create a center for social education and culture, stressing on the revival of traditional Indian values. It is a holistic effort of living in harmony with nature, with mutual cooperation and a spiritual awakening of the soul. The ashram is there to spread the knowledge of Swaraj, a sacred Vedic word, from self-reliance to self-restraint, self-rule, mentally, physically and spiritually. It is a sincere, heartfelt attempt for the welfare of all, particularly the rural community. So the Swaraj Ashram motivates each and every individual to be natural and remain down to earth. Being natural is the only way to stay healthy, and a healthy mind can reside only in a healthy body. Healthy individuals make a healthy society. Healthy societies make a healthy country, and healthy countries make a healthy and happy world. The Swaraj Ashram is dedicated to all living beings and nature. It wants to aware people about their health and benefits of Surya Namaskar, yoga, asanas and meditation. It also tells about the importance of a balanced and nutritious diet. It also wants to spread awareness of natural home remedies for seasonal illness and Ayurveda-based treatments for more serious diseases, along with yoga. It wants to ensure that children aged 4 to 18 years are, along with a modern, technology-aided education, also taught life skills, goal setting, Indian cultural traditions and values for holistic character building. The ashram counsels villagers to maintain discipline and give utmost respect to relationships. A rational, unbiased panchayat should impartially sort out issues and problems. Seeking help from the police or recourse to the courts should be avoided as much as possible. Swaraj Ashram encourages cottage industries and wants to promote village tourism. It also encourages potential talent in creative pursuits like fine arts, music and literature, as well as village craft, weaving, pottery etc. It wants to revive enthusiasm for sports like wrestling, kabaddi and kho-kho in the villages. The Swaraj Ashram encourages positivity and change in the thought process of the villagers through regular discussions. It believes that the feeling of mutual respect, understanding and support must be awakened. It also wants to make the villagers aware of the merits of our ancient and traditional way of life and culture, to abide by truth and justice, to remain calm and in control of our senses, speech particularly, and to acknowledge the value of time. Dedicated efforts and regular interactions and discussions with rural communities will contribute to the establishment of authentic Gram Swaraj village self-rule. कितनो चिड़िया उड़े आकाशा, चारा है धरती के पासा. The literal meaning of above lines is that, no matter how high the bird flies, it is the earth that sustains and provides nourishment. So, the earth has enough resources to fulfill everyone's needs, but it doesn't have enough to fulfill anyone's greed. So let's demolish our greed, and while fulfilling our needs, let's get closer to nature and make our mind and body healthy. Let's live a healthy, happy and peaceful life and let others live. Swaraj Ashram welcomes each and every individual to come and work together towards the betterment of our villages, cities, society and the country. Let's spread smiles everywhere and make a healthy and happy world.